Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome, welcome, welcome. On behalf of Clark Atlanta University and the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement, thank you for joining us for this virtual inaugural chartering, officer installation, and partnership affirmation ceremony. Today marks a significant milestone in the evolution of alumni relations and engagement at Clark Atlanta University. We gather to honor service, affirm partnerships, and formally install alumni leaders who will steward this work with integrity, accountability, and purpose. My name is Dr. Frederica Brooks Davis, and I am the Director of Constituent Relations and Engagement here at Clark Atlanta University. And I want to thank you for being present for this historic moment. Before we get started with the ceremony, I would like to introduce the members of Institutional Advancement and our two distinguished installing officers who will be joining me in facilitating today's ceremony. First, we will start with our Vice President of Institutional Advancement, Mr. David Fabroni. Dave, would you like to take a moment to say hello to everyone?
Good afternoon. It is indeed an honor to be with everybody today for this historic occasion. Thank you for joining us for this very important moment in our future.
Thank you. And then certainly after Dave, we come down to our Vice President and Chief Alumni Engagement Officer and the person who keeps our office moving. That is in the person of Dr. Lori Sadler. Dr. Sadler?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us as we make tomorrow's history today.
All right. And then I would like to bring to the stage, we have our two judges who are alumni of the Clark Atlanta University. And we'll start first with Judge Shakur Ingram. And then you will have a chance to get to meet Judge Javette Johnson. We certainly want to thank them both for joining us today. They will facilitate the oaths of office for our officers. And then we're going to share a little bit about both of them today so you know exactly who's joining us with their busy schedules. And so we'll do that a little bit later. But while we're here now, I'll open us up in prayer, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity to gather today. We thank you for those who are on the call. We thank you for Clark Atlanta University, for our president, President George G. French Jr., all of our trustees, officers, administrators. We thank you for our students and our alumni. Be with us as we prepare to embark on this new journey. We thank you and we give you praise, these and all blessings in your son's name. Amen. All right. So now we will have the occasion by Dr. Lori Sadler.
Good evening again, everyone. Today's ceremony reflects a deliberate and values-driven approach to alumni engagement, one that emphasizes governance, collaboration, and institutional alignment. We are here to officially charter affiliate groups and affirm alumni engagement partners and install officers entrusted to lead this work in accordance with the university's policies, the charter, and memoranda of understanding. This is both a ceremonial moment and a statement of how Clark Atlanta University will engage its alumni community now and in the future. And at this time, we pause to acknowledge and thank the alumni leaders who have faithfully served our beloved alma mater. Their dedication, service, and sacrifice sustained alumni engagement, preserved tradition, and strengthened the bond between alumni and the university. Their leadership has mattered and continues to matter. We honor them, we thank them, and we remain grateful for their legacy.
Thank you, Dr. Sadler, for sharing with us. And so now I'll talk about our transition honoring leadership during a season of transition. Seasons of transition test leadership. To the alumni leaders who served during this period, who supported the alumni community, remained engaged, and demonstrated resilience, we extend our sincere appreciation. Your leadership ensured continuity while allowing space for reflection, growth, and transformation. The foundation we stand on today is stronger because of you. As we look forward, we do so with clarity and optimism. Clark Atlanta University is embracing a renewed vision for alumni relations and engagement, one that values collaboration, shared accountability, and meaningful impact. We will honor cherished traditions while intentionally creating new ones that reflect who we are and where we are going. We invite I said every alumnus and alumna to join us, to reconnect, to re-engage, and to help shape the future of Clark Atlanta University. This work belongs to all of us. Now, as we charter our path forward, we have a new model. Before we proceed, we would like to briefly outline the new alumni engagement model and the two alumni groups designations it includes. One component of this model is the recognition of alumni engagement partners. So we want you to remember that one of our groups is alumni engagement partners. These organizations operate independently while collaborating with the university in support of its mission. The second component of the alumni engagement model is the designation of alumni affiliate groups. So we have alumni engagement partners that are independent, and we have the alumni affiliate groups. These groups are alumni-led, university-aligned entities that serve defined geographic areas and operate in accordance with an approved charter and memorandum of understanding. We will address alumni affiliate groups in greater detail as we proceed with the officer installation ceremony. We will now transition to the partnership affirmation ceremony, where our Vice President, Mr. David Fraboni, will share how alumni engagement partners are defined under this model and lead our partner affirmation ceremony. Mr. Fraboni?
Thank you, Dr. Brooks Davis. An alumni engagement partner is an independent external organization authorized as a nonprofit entity pursuant to Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code. Recognition as an alumni engagement partner reflects the collaborative relationship with Clark Atlanta University, but does not create or imply partnership, joint venture, agency, fiduciary, or employment relationship. The Alumni Engagement Partner, or AEP, status is limited to those former chapters that were statutorily authorized as 501c3 institutions and designations and affiliated with the National CAU Alumni Association as of December 31st, 2024, prior to the dissolution thereof. And B, certain groups formed prior to December 31st, 2024, under a statutory authorized 501c3 designation and recognized by the university for the purposes of fostering alumni engagement and supporting related initiatives. This recognition is a revocable and non-transferable privilege, not a right, and does not grant exclusivity or limit the university's ability to engage with other organizations. As president.
All right. At this time, I am also going to bring forward our president, Mr. Paul Hobson. Paul?
Yes, good evening.
Paul, as president of the Alumni Engagement Partner Alumni Music Association, do you affirm that your organization is an independent entity solely responsible for its own governance, tax filings, and legal compliance?
Yes, I do.
You understand that AEP recognition does not imply university control, agency, or exclusivity.
I do.
You will implement only those projects approved by the university and documented through authorized statement of work.
I do.
You will not use university marks, branding, data, or resources outside of approved projects or imply university sponsorship of independent activities.
I do.
You will actively collaborate with OARE to strengthen alumni engagement, support student recruitment and success, foster professional and community development, and advance the university's mission.
I do.
And you acknowledge that recognition as an alumni engagement partner may be modified, suspended, or revoked at the university's discretion in accordance with this agreement.
I do.
President Hobson, I affirm your commitment to Clark Atlanta University as a alumni engagement partner.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you, Paul, and the Panther Alumni Music Association. And at a later time, we will have you to formally sign the MOU. Okay? So thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Ferroni and Dr. Sadler.
All righty. So now we are going to bring to the stage the presidents of our inaugural affiliate groups. And so if they would now join us on stage. All right. Let's see, we're gonna get everybody on here. Give us one moment. And while I'm doing that, if we could also have our judges join us at this time. Okay. We're gonna bring in, we have one more president to bring in here. And so I'm going to ask Mr. Fraboni and Dr. Sadler, if you all will turn your cameras off at this time. Thank you. All right. We can't leave. We're waiting on one more person to join us. Let's see if you'll. Don't see. There he is. Aha. So while we are bringing Mr. Tamar on momentarily, let me introduce one of our judges. Judge Ingram began her career as an assistant solicitor for the City Court of Atlanta, where she first gained jury trial experience. After leaving the solicitor's office, Judge Ingram joined the Fulton County District Attorney's Office, where she served for 6 years as an assistant district attorney. During her tenure in the district attorney's office, Judge Ingram was lead trial counsel on various matters, most notably specializing in homicide and high-profile cases. Several of her cases garnered media attention. In 2015, she was appointed to serve as a full-time magistrate judge on the Magistrate Court of Fulton County, and on August 1st, 2018, she was appointed by Governor Nathan Deal to the Superior Court of Fulton County, where she has been re-elected twice. Judge Ingram received her law degree from Georgia State University and her Bachelor of Arts in English from our beloved Clark Atlanta University in 1995. While a student at CAU, Judge Ingram was active in several organizations, including Sigma Tau Delta, which is an English honor society, the Honors Program, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and served as Miss Clark Atlanta University 1994 through 1995. She was a lifetime member of the former Alumni Association, and Judge Ingram continues to give back to the university by serving as a frequent speaker for students in the political science department. Judge Ingram is also actively involved in various voluntary bar associations, and civic organizations, including the Links Incorporated and Jack and Jill of America. So with no further ado, I introduce you to Judge Ingram, who will help facilitate much of our activity today. And then we will also have our second judge, but I am going to, there, did she come on? Yep, there she is, which is Judge Javette Johnson. And Judge Javette Johnson joins us from New York. She hails from New York, and I will do a little more of an introduction with her momentarily, but right now I want to bring on our president from Los Angeles. So what we're going to do is I would ask you, our presidents, to introduce yourself. I am going to go off on camera, and then from there, after I have talked about what the groups are, we will move forward from there. So for our audience, we are now going to proceed with the installation of the inaugural officers of the alumni affiliate groups. This installation affirms leadership chosen by alumni and confirms accountability to the charter, the Memorandum of Understanding, and the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement. Today marks an important milestone. This ceremony affirms not only leadership appointments, but also a shared commitment to governance, accountability, and service in alignment with the mission, vision, and strategic priorities of Clark Atlanta University. The officers to be installed have been selected to steward the work of their affiliate group in accordance with the charter, Memorandum of Understanding, and policies of the university. Each role carries responsibility, authority, and a duty to collaborate closely with the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement in advancing its work and institutional impact. To ensure effective governance and alignment with the mission of each affiliate group and its obligations to the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement, the following officer roles and responsibilities have been established. Each officer is expected to uphold the standards outlined in the charter and MOU, contribute to strategic initiatives, and foster collaborations across the affiliate. An affiliate group is an alumni engagement group of 10 or more university alumni residing in the same geographic area, recognized by Clark Atlanta University for limited purposes under the new Memorandum of Understanding. The affiliate is not and shall not be treated as a separate legal entity, and the term affiliate does not create or imply partnership, joint venture, employment, agency, fiduciary status, or authority to bind CAU for any reason whatsoever. Now we will begin our officers ceremony, and we're going to begin that with Judge Javette Johnson, and I am going to bring up Tamar at this time. Give me 1 second, Judge Johnson. Give me 1 second. Having one little problem. Judge Ingram, can you step off for 1 moment? Let me see. I'm having a problem bringing Tamar up for some reason. Give me a second. There we go. Finally, Tamar, I am so sorry. So we got you on here right at the best time. All right, so now I will turn it over to you, Judge Johnson.
Right. Good afternoon. Can you all hear me? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So as president You serve you serve as the primary liaison between relations and engagement. You are responsible for presiding over meetings, ensuring agendas are prepared and distributed, leading strategic planning, and overseeing the execution of affiliate programs, events, and activities. You are charged with coordinating officer responsibilities, ensuring compliance with the Charter and MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, and initiating officer removal or vacancy procedures when directed to by OARE. You may appoint interim officers or delegate duties as needed and are responsible for notifying members of major decisions or changes in a timely manner. So, President-elect, and this is all to be stated in unison. I accept the responsibilities of president and commit to serving with integrity, transparency, and accountability. Oh, one moment. All right. Can you all see the next on your script? Can you see? Can you read? Can you see?
Yes, so they can all state it aloud.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you all state that in unison? Sorry.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I
I
accept
accept
the
the
responsibilities of
responsibilities of
president
president
and
and
commit to serving
serving
with
with
integrity,
integrity,
transparency, and accountability.
I
I will
will
act
act
in the
in
best
the best
interest
interest
of
of
the
Clark
Clark Atlanta
University,
University,
the
the Office
Office
of
of Alumni
Alumni
Relations and
Relations and
Engagement,
Engagement, and
and
the
the
alumni
alumni we
we serve.
serve.
All
Congratulations
right.
to all of you.
Thank you, Judge Johnson, and thank you to our presidents. Now we are going to bring our vice presidents to the stage and Dr. Shakur Ingram. So if our presidents will now leave, we can bring our vice presidents. And let me say to those of you all who are watching at home, of course, many of us are some of us are having issues with weather. So thank us. We just be patient with us, please. And then we have a lot of people on the platform. So we are grateful for that. So thank you for your patience as we now shift to bring on our vice presidents. Right. I am now bringing up our VPs. I'm sorry, people come on and they do not want to leave. Okay, file. Keenan, you're there. We are missing, let's see. Danielle, you're on. Carmilla. Let me see. We have 2 more people that need to come on. I attempted to add them earlier. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Here we go. And we should have 1 more. Let me just double check. Brianna here. Brianna's not on here, right? No. So I don't know what happened to Brianna, Judge. Okay, there's LaShawn, you're on. I don't know what happened to Brianna. So let's hold 1 second. Let me see if she went down to the bottom. No, I don't see her. So we'll move forward and we'll capture her later.
All right, very well. To all of the vice presidents, as vice presidents, you support the president and assume their duties when the president is unavailable or conflicted. You oversee working groups to ensure alignment with affiliate goals, assist in planning and executing at least one local activity in collaboration with the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement, and may lead special projects or initiatives. When the president is subject to a removal or suspension directive, you serve as the primary point of contact for the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement. If you would each unmute yourselves and in unison, give me your responsive reading.
I
accept the responsibility
of Vice
of Vice President
and commit to supporting effective leadership,
fostering
collaboration, and advancing the strategic goal
of the affiliate group in partnership
with the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement.
Thank you all.
All right. Now, vice presidents, when you leave and turn your camera off, I'm going to have to remove you from the stage so the other group can come on. So please leave now that you're headed off. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Judge Johnson, if you will come back to the stage, we will now have our secretaries. Oh, dang it. Hold on 1 second. That was my finger moving too fast. And I think we have, let's see, we have 1. Do we have everybody there? Let me double check. We have Tresca from DC, Antoinette. Yep, we're good to go, Judge Johnson.
Okay, good afternoon. Secretaries, you maintain meeting minutes, attendance, records, and official correspondence. You prepare and distribute meeting agendas in coordination with the president and certify the completion of offboarding tasks following officer removal or transition. You are responsible for managing the affiliate's digital asset custody log, ensuring proper documentation is retained, supporting and monitoring the use of university-provided communication and technology resources, and submitting annual reports to OARE, summarizing affiliate activities and accomplishments. So at this time, all of you turn on your mics and read the responses in unison.
I accept the responsibilities of secretary and commit to maintain accurate,
safeguarding
affiliate
documentation, timely and
ensuring timely and
communication
communication
of
in support
university
of university and OARE requirements.
Thank you. Congratulations to all of you.
All right, thank you. So Judge Johnson, before you head off, we will now, well, I'll do this after Judge Ingram. She can come right back on. We're going to bring treasurers on, and then I'll return back to you, Judge Johnson. So if all of the secretaries would exit, that'll help me get the treasurers on. Okay, great. I have one. There's two from LA. It should be coming on. All right, I'm just checking to make sure that we have all of our treasures. Tracy Lomax. You don't want to miss anyone. Let's Walker. There we are. Only have Brad. There we go. Okay. And we have one. Oh, nope, that's it for you, Judge Ingram.
Okay, thank you. To the treasurers. As treasurers, you oversee financial record keeping and reporting for affiliate activities. You coordinate with the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement and the Development Office on fundraising events and donor referrals, ensure compliance with university-approved fundraising channels and gift routing procedures, and maintain documentation of in-kind donations and sponsorships. You support budget planning for events and monitor the use of university-provided financial resources. If you would all unmute yourselves and respond in unison.
I accept the responsibilities of treasurer and commit to responsible financial stewardship, transparency, and full compliance with Clark Atlanta University and our OARE financial policies.
Thank you, all of you.
Congratulations to you. And so now if you'll turn your cameras off, and if you would then exit, that will help us pull on our next group. Thank you very much. All right, and so at this time, I'm going to bring up, we had some additional officers that we will bring up at this time. And I'll explain what I mean by that momentarily. Okay, so I do not see the second person, the third person. So we will move forward. So we have so I can explain this. When we talk about additional persons for the affiliate groups, we require there to be 4 officer positions. So again, affiliate groups, you would have 10 or more alum. And so the officers are president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary. So those are the 4 offices we require. However, some of our affiliate groups have additional members, and that's okay, of their executive board. And so with that being said, we have our parliamentarian elect from Dallas Fort Worth. That's who I'm looking for. We have our chaplain from Dallas Fort Worth in the person of alumni. Is that Byron Chaplain?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then we have our correspondence secretary from Los Angeles, alumna Blakely Barker. And I'm not sure she was here. What happened? So let me see if she bounced off, and I'll grab her real quick. Well, I'm not sure what happened, so we will move forward with you. All right. So as an officer of the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex affiliate group, you are entrusted with supporting its mission, advancing its initiatives, and collaborating with your fellow officers and the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement to ensure effective operations and meaningful alumni engagement. Would you read your response now, please?
I accept my responsibility and commit to serving collaboratively, ethically, and in alignment with the Charter, the Memorandum of Understanding, and with the mission of Clark Atlanta University.
Thank you very much. All right, you may return. Could I have Judges Johnson and Ingram back on, please? Okay. Officers now are going to take their oath of office with Judge Ingram. But before they do that, I want to make sure that I introduce Judge Javette Johnson. She was appointed to the criminal court bench in December of 2024. She began her legal career as an assistant district attorney with the Bronx County District Attorney's Office, where she served in the criminal court and grand jury, narcotics and child abuse sex crimes bureau. She later joined the New York City Department of Education as an agency attorney in the Office of the General Counsel. Prior to her judicial appointment, Judge Johnson served as director of the Rikers Island Sexual Offense Initiative. Judge Johnson earned her Juris Doctorate from Touro University, Jacob D. Furshberg Law Center in 2001, and holds a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology from our beloved Clark Atlanta University, conferred in 1996. So you've already gotten to see her at work. And so again, we thank you, Judge Johnson, for joining us today. So now the officers will do the oath of office. We're going to start with Judge Ingram, followed by a reading and acceptance of the officer governance and accountability commitment statement with Judge Johnson. And so at this time, what we will do is attempt to bring on all of our presidents and vice presidents. So give me again one moment as I prepare to bring them on stage.
And Dr. Brooks Davis, if you can't get them all on the screen, you can just do presidents and then I'll do vice presidents.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right. I have 1, 2, 3. Let me get my 2 more. I'm trying to entertain them. As soon as his camera comes up, let's see, I'm missing. Okay, we have DC, we have Los Angeles, we have Dallas, Fort Worth, we have Chicagoland. I need Detroit. Here we go, Metro Detroit. I tell you, as soon as I put people out, they keep coming back in. So I do apologize, y'all. There we go.
Made it.
All right. Well, my presidents, if you all would go ahead and unmute yourselves and raise your right hands. All right. Do you solemnly affirm that you understand and accept the duties of your office and that you will ensure your alumni affiliate group is committed to executing programs, events, and activities that support Clark Atlanta University's mission and serve alumni within your designated geographic area, promote university-sponsored events, fundraising initiatives, and student recruitment efforts, uphold alumni data stewardship by maintaining current alumni records and sharing updates with CAU as appropriate, engage alumni volunteers to support current students, prospective students, and fellow alumni, submit an annual report to CAU summarizing activities, accomplishments, and strategic goals, attend and actively participate in monthly and ad hoc meetings convened by the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement. Always adhere to CAU brand guidelines and institutional policies. Appoint one member to serve on an ad hoc working group committee led by the university's Director of Constituent Relations. Collaborate with the Director of Constituent Relations to plan and execute at least one local event per calendar year and execute at least one fundraising event per calendar year, directing donors to university-established gift funds. If so, please say I do.
I do.
I do.
All right. Congratulations, and you all may exit the screen as our vice presidents come forward.
Presidents, please leave so that the vice presidents come on screen. Thank you. I have two more to bring up. What I think we can do, Judge Ingram, is so we don't belabor time. Can we just do as you mentioned before and just have them? Yeah, let's just do that.
All right, very well. If you all would go ahead and unmute yourselves, Madam Vice Presidents, and raise your right hands. All right. Do you solemnly affirm that you understand and accept the duties of your office and that you will ensure your alumni affiliate group is committed to executing programs, events, and activities as I previously outlined for the presidents? If so, please say I do.
I do.
I do.
All right, congratulations to you all. And I am ready for the secretaries.
Yes. So we are going to, when you all leave, please leave the room so we can make room for the others to come on. Thank you, because I'm having to manually do that.
Okay.
And Judge, while I'm doing that, would you do the same for Ms. Hale while I prepare the secretaries?
Absolutely. Vice President Hale, if you would raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly affirm that you understand and accept the duties of your office and that you will ensure your alumni affiliate group is committed to executing programs, events, and activities as previously outlined for the presidents? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may leave, Ms. Hale. Thank you. Tresca, can you come on camera, please? Thank you. We have two more, Judge, and I'll be done. And one more. Okay, she's actually, let's see. There she is. There you are.
All right, thank you. If each of you would unmute yourselves and raise your right hands, and these are our secretaries. Do you solemnly affirm that you understand and accept the duties of your office and that you will ensure that your alumni affiliate group is committed to executing programs, events, and activities as previously outlined? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Congratulations. You may turn off your videos, and if we can have our treasurers turn on their videos, please.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Sophronia, Crystal. She's the last one, Judge.
Okay, for the treasurers, if you all would please unmute yourselves and then raise your right hands.
1 second. Looks like Crystal's having a problem getting.
Okay, Crystal's in.
I'm in.
Ms. Walker, if you could unmute yourself. There you go. Is that everybody then? Okay. Do you solemnly affirm that you understand and accept the duties of your office and that you will ensure your alumni affiliate group is committed to executing programs, events, and activities as previously outlined? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Congratulations to you all. You may turn off your videos. And as the presidents re-engage their videos, I will turn it over to Judge Johnson for the officer governance and accountability commitments. And I believe we'll start with the presidents.
Okay. Thank you. Can you turn on your camera, Alumna Baldwin, please? Thank you. And we need Metro Chicago. We need DC. You're ready, Judge.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I'm going to ask you some questions. So please respond I do or respond in the affirmative as to each question if you agree. Okay. So in unison, do you accept responsibility for ensuring effective governance of your alumni affiliate group and for maintaining alignment with its mission and its obligations to the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement?
I do.
I do.
Do you commit to upholding the standards set forth in the Charter and the Memorandum of Understanding, contributing to strategic initiatives and fostering collaboration across the affiliate?
I do.
I do.
Do you
I
further
do.
Do you further acknowledge your responsibility to adhere to these requirements and to report promptly to the Director of Constituent Relations any instance in which an executive board member or affiliate member fails to comply with the charter, the MOU, or university policy?
I do.
I do. I do.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. If you all would turn your cameras off. Yeah. I'll try to get these vice presidents up here. Yes. Thank y'all so very much. Just moving. That's helpful. I appreciate that. Alumna McKinney, could you turn your camera on? Alumna Williams, are you able to turn your camera on? There we go. All right. And we need one more. Give me 1 second. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, we're missing someone. I thought we had everybody up. Brianna Hale. Give me 1 second. We need Brianna Hale. Okay, Judge, you have them.
All right, I'm going to ask you to listen to all of the questions in which I'm going to ask you in a moment, and please respond in the affirmative, I do, if you agree. Okay? So, and in unison, do you accept responsibility for ensuring effective governance of your alumni affiliate and for maintaining alignment with its mission and its obligations to the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement?
I
I
do.
do.
Do you commit to upholding the standards set forth in the charter and the memorandum of understanding, contributing to strategic initiatives and fostering collaboration across the affiliate?
I
I
do.
do.
Do you further acknowledge your responsibility to adhere to these requirements and to report promptly to the Director of Constituent Relations any instance in which an executive board member or affiliate member fails to comply with the charter, the MOU, or university policies?
I
I
I
do.
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 All right, thank you.
Jessica, please turn on your camera. Thank you. Crystal, please turn on your camera. Judge, I am going to get on as many people here as I can. They're all going to be saying the same thing. So those who are ready to go, we're going to move them on up. Okay, you can move forward with those.
All right, I'm going to ask you a set of questions, and if you agree, please respond in unison in the affirmative by saying, I do. Do you accept responsibility for ensuring effective governance of your alumni affiliate group and for maintaining alignment with its mission and its obligations to the Office of Alumni Relations and Engagement?
I do.
I do.
Do you commit to upholding the standards set forth in the charter and the memorandum of understanding, contributing to strategic initiatives and fostering collaboration across the affiliate?
I do.
I do.
Do you further acknowledge your responsibility to adhere to these requirements and to report promptly to the Director of Constituent Relations any instance in which an executive board member or affiliate member fails to comply with the charter, the MOU, or university policies?
I do.
I do.
All right. Thank you.
All right, I believe, Judge, we have covered everyone here. All right. At this time, I'm going to ask Dr. Sadler if she would come back. And I am going to ask the presidents to turn their cameras on as I will be bringing you back onto the stage. Presidents, if you would turn on your cameras now, please. And to those of you who have been patient, we will be ending. We're almost towards the end. Thank you for your patience. Have one more. Let's see who we're missing. We have one more. So at this time, what we are going to do is we will signify the MOU. And the MOU will be sent to our presidents. You should have received our alumni affiliate president should have received the MOU. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. For some reason, we're having a problem with getting Alumna Baldwin on stage. So let me do it this way. Paul, did you receive your MOU? Have you received your MOU?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, great. So by this time, you will have reviewed the memorandum of understanding, which all of you have had the ability to do so for your respective affiliate group or alumni engagement partner. Please take a moment. And so you will sign the MOUs today. For those who are watching, the MOU will go to the presidents. In turn, from there, it will go to Dr. Sadler, and then it will go to Mr. Dave Fraboni, who will be the final signature. Once those signatures have been placed on the MOU, then it will be official that they will be affiliate partners and alumni engagement partners with the university. So who we have here represented today is, we mentioned our alumni engagement partner, Mr. Paul Hobson, with the Panther Alumni Music Association. We have Mr. Leon Valentine, who is with the DC Metro affiliate. We have Miss Maxine Mathis with the Chicago Land affiliate. We have Mr. Rodney Thrash with the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And then we have Mr. Tamar Gantz with the Los Angeles affiliate. We also have President Carmela Baldwin, who we will bring up momentarily and honor her as well. She is representing Metro Detroit. So we are beginning our journey with 5 affiliate groups and 1 alumni engagement partner, albeit others are on the way. So at this time, we want to say congratulations to those of you who are on the platform right now, the 5 of you. We are going to bring up Ms. Baldwin, so Metro Detroit, know that she's coming up next. And so we want to thank you for your partnership and how you have worked with us up until this point. So with that being said, you can leave the stage now. We'll bring up Ms. Baldwin. Thank you all very much. If you will stay on, Dr. Sadler. There you go, Alumna Baldwin. We did not forget about you. I'm not sure why we're having so many technical issues today, but nevertheless, we just want to acknowledge that the MOU will reach you there in the Detroit area, that you will be serving as the president of the Metro Detroit affiliate upon signature. So the process now is the MOU will be sent to you through DocuSign. As soon as you receive it and sign it, it will then move on to Dr. Sadler and then to Mr. Fraboni, and it will be final at that point. You will receive a soft copy of the MOU for understanding and the memorandum for understanding, and we will as well, and then we will chart our path forward. So congratulations to you, President Baldwin, and thank you for your patience hanging out backstage. Thank you very much. All right, so at this time, I am going to bring up you're here, Dr. Sadler, and I'm also going to bring up Mr. Fraboni to see if you have any closing remarks. And I'm going to check the chat. I know there was a lot of celebrations and congratulations there a moment ago. So I am going to check that. If either of you have any closing remarks, please provide them at this time.
I do. Just briefly, Dr. Brooks Davis, I know everybody's wanting to get back to their Sunday evening. I know there's football and all kinds of other things happening, but I would be remiss if I did not take this opportunity to publicly thank you, Dr. Brooks Davis, for your unwavering effort and leadership to get us to this point. You have taken this initiative head on since day one of joining Clark Atlanta University, and you have been meticulous and relentless in moving this forward. So I just want to publicly thank you. Each opportunity I get, I tell you when it's just one-on-one, but I also want to know how much, I want others to know how much I appreciate all that you have done and just lift up where we are right now because of your effort. I also want to thank VP Fraboni, who has been our support all along this journey. walking alongside us, helping to clear the path when necessary. And Dave, I just want you to know how much I truly, truly appreciate you. I thank all of our guests for joining us this Sunday evening, those who volunteered their time, the judges, and Dr. Brooke Davis, I know you have thanked them, but I just want to, on behalf of the office, thank them for taking their time on a Sunday to help us officially mark this historic occasion. And then to all of our alumni leaders, I think most of all, to all of our alumni leaders for all the work that you have done, all the work that you will continue to do as we chart the future of alumni relations and engagement at Clark Atlanta University and set the standard and the blueprint for what will be alumni engagement across all of higher education. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your service to alma mater. Thank you for all that you do. And remember, once a Panther, always a Panther. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Sadler. VP?
Yeah, I just want to add on a little bit to what Lori said. Today is an exciting day. This is a new beginning, a new direction for how we more deeply engage with the alumni of Clark Atlanta University across the country and across the world. And I want to thank our leaders and volunteers for stepping forward to be a part of this. None of us, Frederica, Lori, myself, we couldn't do this alone. And it's your partnership, your leadership, your engagement, your efforts is what's really going to really take Clark Atlanta University to your homes, to your areas, to your communities, where we are not just here in Atlanta, but we are everywhere. As Lori said, once a Panther, always a Panther, and Panthers are everywhere. And we are so excited. We'll pull that one out later. I am honored to be a part of this journey that we are on. I am so excited to see what our next steps are and how we continue to grow and expand that engagement. As Lori knows, I always say, everything we do is about how are we supporting and engaging around our students and our programs. And you all will be at the forefront of that in your communities, everything from how we recruit students to creating mentorships, internships, and yes, supporting the institution financially. But it's that broad support, which is what's going to keep Clark Atlanta strong forever. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is an exciting day. I appreciate your time today. And I look forward to getting all those agreements all signed up for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. And so thank you again to Dr. Sadler, who has been right there with me. Next month will be 1 year. I am excited. I want to thank everyone who's been watching today to be of support, that you've hung in with us and been patient. Today is the first time we've done this, and we had 27 people to navigate. And so I've been trying to do it behind the scenes, and it's taken a little longer, but I think, this is where we are. Today is first day. To Judge Johnson, to Judge Ingram, thank you for your patience. Thank you for being with us on our inaugural installation. And then I just have some closing quick announcements. We have a few events coming up. The university just launched its new redesigned website. Please check it out. Our own Natalie Parker does a lot of our marketing, all our marketing for our office. So please be sure to check out our new website, the alumni page specifically. You'll see some things that our newest staff member and colleague, Dr. I'm sorry, not doctor yet, but he's on his way there. Jason Etheridge, that he is doing. And we have something supposed to be tomorrow night with the basketball game, but looks like we will not be on campus, but you can download the app nevertheless. That's a partnership we're having there. I do want to shout out some of our presidents who are on their way to partnering with us and have walked with us. That is President Shantae Norris. I see she's been on. President OJ McGee, and Vanessa Caesar. And so if you've watched and you want to know how can you be a part, please contact our office and we're happy to partner with you. So with that being said, to our alumni leaders, I will be in touch with you to see if there's any follow-up, if there's anything we missed, we'll make sure we catch that. And we just thank you for coming. We pray that you'll continue to be safe, you and your family. And thank you for joining us this evening. This concludes our virtual inaugural chartering, officer installation, and partnership ceremony. Have a blessed one.